First, but she advances the runner to third. One out here in the bottom of the first inning. Lady Dogs ahead, 1-0 at this time. Caitlin Pratt steps in, number 16. Takes the first pitch, and it's a strike. No balls, 1 strikes the count. We have 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Now the count is 1-1. That was a ball. On the mound for the Silver Knights does 0, Isabella Pratt. Ball's hit softly over the pitcher's head. They get her at first base to retire the side. Lady Dogs score a run. Pardon me, make that 2. No, my mistake. There's 2 outs. I'm sorry about that, folks. The run scored, so it's 2 runs scored here in the bottom of the first. Ball hit up the middle. That's number 25, Tessa Mayo. And she ends up with a single. Good job. Nice hit right up the middle. Next up, number 1, Madison Curran. Hits the ball to short. It's missed. Advances the runner. Got runners on first and second now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Up to bat, number 13, Hadley Ross, the second baseman. Pitch is on the way. Inside and low. Be ball 1. Second pitch comes through. It's 2 balls, no strikes to Hadley Ross. Runners on first and second here in the bottom of the first. Another ball, 3 balls, no strikes. Walks as good a hit right here. Load the bases. And that pitch is a strike. So we're at 3 balls and 1 strike. 2 outs. Lady Dogs scored 2 already. Have a couple out there waiting to get them in. Strike 2. We got a full count. Runners will be on now. They'll be on the move. Two outs here in the bottom of the first. It's a swing and a miss, and the catcher drops the ball but makes the throw to first to get their 3rd out. Are we staying?
You can break. You can break.
Ellenboro Floors, located at 23 West Washington Avenue in Ellenboro, West Virginia, is a family-owned and operated business. We have a full showroom with displays of flooring ranging from luxury vinyl plank, tile, hardwood, carpet, sheet vinyl, carpet tiles, and more. We offer commercial and residential installation. Let's turn your home or business into something special. Call 304-869-3969. Financing is available. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Ellenboro Floors, located at 23 West Washington Avenue in Ellenboro, West Virginia. Call 304-869-3969 or visit us on Facebook.
All right, we're back now. Tyler County Silver Knights coming to bat. Nevaeh LeMasters, number 13, the first baseman at bat. Cameron Satterfield on the mound. It's a swing and a miss. No balls and 1 strike. Cameron's thrown some good pitches in there tonight. And she gets the strike on that one, too. Now we're 0-2. She's way ahead in the count. Satterfield delivers. Close. That was close. Count's going to go to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball hit right back to Satterfield. She almost catches, drops it, but throws her out at first. First out of the inning.
Next, number 7, Macy Schumann.
The catcher, number 7, Macy Schumann, coming to bat for the Silver Knights. Number 7. Ball's hit to first base. She takes it on her own and makes the out. 2 outs already in the top of the second. Next up's number 12, the shortstop, Holly Johnson. Satterfield winds, she delivers. Foul ball. Count's going to be no balls, 1 strike. Pitch is high and outside. Count of 1-1. Cameron steps to the rubber. She's ready to go. That one's pulled down the left field line, and it's foul. Lady Dogs ahead in this count. 1 ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs already in this inning. Satterfield delivers. Change up. It's hit to the shortstop. Caitlin Pratt fires it over to Tessa Mail, and she's out at first. Good job, Lady Dogs. 3 up, 3 down. And we'll be right back. And for the bottom of that second inning.
Bulldogs stay Station in Doddridge County sports is a winning combination. For all your pizzas, subs, and salads, call Bulldog Station at 304-666-1364. Open Monday 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., Tuesday and Wednesday 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., Thursday and Friday 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., and Saturdays 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Bulldog Station located at 323 West Main Street, West Union, West Virginia. Let's go Bulldogs!
All right, folks, we're back here, the WVRC of Doddridge County. We're at the home field of the Lady Dogs for softball night against Tyler County Silver Knights. This is Coach Randy Stemple commentating tonight on the WVRC. We're going into the bottom of the second inning. We have a score of 2-0 in favor of the Lady Dogs. Number 4, Caitlin Pratt. That's Kylie Swagger, my mistake. She hits it out and makes it and gets to first base with a single. Next up, Mason Gagnon, number 12. She hits it to the shortstop. They get her out at second, but not quick enough to get the double play. That'll put Mason at first with one out. Lady Dogs are back at the top of the lineup. Number 32, third baseman Brooke DeHaven at the plate. One out, score of 2-0 in favor of the Lady Dogs. Brooke takes that first pitch, and it's a ball. Count 1-0. Mason Gagnon took a really big lead out there. They were looking at her. She's out again. The ball's dropped by the catcher, and she advances to second base. Good base running by Mason Gagnon. I think she was going one way or the other. If they tried to throw her down to first, I think she'd have headed out. She had a big jump. Brooke hits a sharp one down between third base and shortstop. Gagnon's coming in, and she'll come in standing up and score another run for the Lady Dogs. They opted to hold Brooke at first rather than throw it at home. I don't think they'd be able to get her anyway, but that was probably a good call. Number 14, Cameron Satterfield steps in. The pitcher takes the first strike. Count is no balls, one strike. And one out here. The bottom of the second, Satterfield hits it in between the outfielders, center and left field. And it's over the fence with a home run for Cameron Satterfield. Nice job.
Satterfield with her first home run.
First home run of the season for Cameron. 2 in a row, 2 games in a row we've got that. That was great. Nice shot. That scores 3 runs here in the bottom of the second inning with only one out. Isabella Holtz, 0-0, the catcher, steps into the box. She's ready. Pitch comes in, looks high, and it is. Ball 1. Isabella Pratt on the mound for the Silver Knights. She delivers. Hits short of the plate. It's going to be 2 balls and no strikes on Isabella Holtz. Want to watch Isabel play next year, you're going to have to go up to Salem. She's going to Salem College to play some softball. That'd be awful awesome to go up there and watch her. The count is now 3-0, 3 balls, no strikes. She can be picky now. And that's a walk for Isabella Holtz. She heads down to first base. Up to the plate, number 16, Caitlin Pratt, the shortstop. Pitch is thrown. She hits it down to third baseline. Long throw. See if they can make it. They make the out at first on Caitlin, but she moves the runner over to second. Isabella Holtz at second now. We do have 2 outs. Tessa Mail up, number 25, first baseman. Base hits a run here. Pitcher winds. Delivers a pitch, and it's hit up the middle. Isabella's coming home. Throws a little errant, and she's safe at home. Tessa's able to advance on to second base from that. Great job. A shot right up the middle. Madison Curran, number 1, the center fielder, coming to bat next. She's got a runner in scoring position. Tessa Mail's out there on second. Pitch comes in, it's inside. That's be ball 1. Two outs here, the bottom of the second. And that's ball 2. Madison Curran ahead in the count. Just where you want to be. She's going to make sure it's a good one. Here, and the pitch is thrown. Ball inside, 3-0. Madison way ahead in the count now. See if she's taken or if she's free to swing. It's ball 4. She advances. And Tessa, being alert over there, went from second to third. Ball came up the front of the catcher's glove and was loose, so she advanced. Good base running. Madison Curran advances to second there. Hadley Ross, number 13, the second baseman, she's at bat now. Count is no balls and 1 strike. She squared to bunt. I don't know if she got a piece of it or not. Almost looked like she did. But she's going to take it to no balls and 2 strikes. We have 2 outs, runners on second and third. Little small ball try there. That pitch is over the head of the catcher, but it bounces right off the backstop back to the catcher. We saw last night this backstop's a catcher-friendly backstop. Usually comes right back to him. That was a good call on Tessa Mail not trying to advance to home on that. Pitch is low and inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We have 2 outs. Runner on second, runner on third. Lady Dogs have scored 4 so far this inning. Like to see a couple more. Foul ball up the third base line. Count remains at 2-2. Pratt winds and delivers. That one's hit to the third baseman, and she makes the play. That was a close play. That ball wasn't going that hot, but she made a good throw over to first. And that'll end the second inning. The Aldridge County Lady Dogs pick up 4 runs to make it 6-0 in this game. The Silver Knights coach is head coach Stan Dennis. For the Lady Dogs, Wes Ezel's the head coach, assisted by Dwayne Perkins. We've got a veteran crew of umpires out there tonight, guys that have been working this game a long time. It's always nice to have that kind of umpiring at your contest. These guys have been around. I've known them for a long time. They know what they're doing. I know both of them, I believe, have worked state tournament softball, so it's a good crew on the field. Cameron Satterfield getting ready to take the rubber. She winds for her first pitch.
I believe number 0, Isabella Pratt.
Isabella Pratt, the batter for the Silver Knights. 1 ball's the count. She hits it to third base. Brooke DeHaven's there quickly to scoop it up, fires it over to Tessamayo, and she's out at first.
Next, number 8, Riley Butler.
Next batter for the Silver Knights, number 8, Riley Butler. The second baseman. She fouls off the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. If you just joined us, we're in the top of the 3rd inning. Score 6 for the Lady Dogs, 0 for the Silver Knights. Second pitch comes in, and it's a strike. Madison way ahead in the count. Madison Kern's way ahead now. No balls, 2 strikes. Put a little extra mustard on that one. It rose on her a little bit too much. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Madison winds. Good pitch, and it's hit to Brooke DeHaven again. Brooke charges that ball. I mean, she's firing it over to first. Her and Tessa Mail are working good. Cameron's pitch. Who did I say? Oh. Cameron Satterfield's the pitcher. I'm sorry, folks. A couple times I've said the wrong name. I apologize. Number 20, Michaela Torman at bat. She tries to bunt one down to third base line. And she fouls off the second pitch. Satterfield way ahead in the count here. No balls, 2 strikes. Little pop-ups hit. And Isabella Holtz throws the mask, gets out in front, and makes the grab. Good job. What a catcher's play. 3 up and 3 down on the Silver Knights. I'll tell you what, that doubleheader that the Lady Dogs won last night, I think is going to really boost their confidence a little bit. You can see it in them right now. Still on the mound for the Silver Knights, 0, Isabella Pratt. Going into the bottom of the 3rd inning, Lady Dogs coming to bat. Number 4, Kylie Schweiger, left fielder. Pratt's in her windup. And the first pitch is a ball. Inside. Just tuning in, Lady Dogs ahead in this game, 6-0. Second pitch is thrown. She takes it for a ball. She's ahead in the count now. Kylie's looking for the one she wants. 2 balls, no strikes. Three balls on the batter. 3-0. Looks like we might get a little bit of raindrops out there. I see some umbrellas popping up. And that's ball 4 as Kylie Schweiger heads down to first base. Next at bat, number 12, Mason Gagnon. She hits the first pitch to the shortstop. They get the first out there, but they don't get her at first. Lady Dogs coming around to the top of their lineup. That makes 32. Brooke DeHaven, third baseman, coming to bat. There's one out here in the bottom of the third. Runner on first. I think Mason hit that ball the last time just as good as that one, right to the shortstop, and the same thing happened. Brooke takes a cut, fouls it off. Coach Ezo giving her some instructions. He takes the ball from the pitcher to wipe it off. Yeah, we definitely got some raindrops coming down out there. Pitches over the catcher's head, and the runner advances to second. Mason Gagnon paying attention, did a good job, went in standing up. Brooke DeHaven back in at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here in the bottom of the third, she takes that pitch and the pass ball again, and Mason Gagnon advances to third base. Coach Stan Dennis comes out to the mound to have a little chat with his Silver Knights, and it looks like they're making a pitching change. As soon as she can turn around, I can tell you who it is. There's some substitution going on. We're here in the bottom of the third inning. A little bit of slight rain coming down. Count on Brooke DeHaven. 2 balls, 1 strike, and there's 1 out. And we have a base runner for the Lady Dogs at third base.
Looking for automotive service you can trust? Turn to Rokiski Service Center in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Family owned and operated since 1924. We've proudly served generations of local drivers with dependable, honest automotive care. From routine maintenance like oil changes, brakes, and tires, to lift kits, custom wheels, and off-road accessories, we help keep your vehicle ready for anything. Visit Rokiski Service Center at 798 West Pike Street or call 304-623-2836 today. That's Rokiski Service Center, 304-623-2836.
Okay, we're back here, WVRC Doddridge County, at the Lady Dog softball game. Pitching change for the Tyler Consolidated Silver Knights. Number 20, Michaela Torman coming in from left field. She's going to take over the pitching duties. Subbed in for her was number 10, Leah Carroll, out into left field, I believe. We're in the bottom of the third inning. 1 out, 2 balls and 1 strike on the batter, Brooke DeHaven. Score of 6-0 in favor of the Lady Dogs. This time I'm going to make a plug for the Doddridge County High School golf team. We've got a scramble coming up July 11th. Fundraiser for the golf team. If you're out there and interested in putting a team in that event, just call 304-481-1891. 304-481-1891. Coach Stemple, that's me, is who you'll get. Get signed up for that July scramble. Here we go. Pitch is thrown. It's a pass ball. Runner doesn't try to advance. It's going to take our count to 3 balls and 1 strike. Brook DeHaven way ahead in the count here. Ball comes up short the plate, and Brooks going to walk on this at bat. She's headed down to first. Cameron Satterfield, number 14, the pitcher, coming to bat. 1 out. A little drizzling rain going on here, but they're still playing. Pitch is high. Brooke goes ahead and advances down to second base. No throw going down there with a runner at third. Cameron steps in. The windup and the pitch. Cameron fouls that one up over the backstop. Start this game just a little early, trying to beat some of this. Maybe that way we can maybe get it in. Not supposed to last very long. Pitch a little short. Going to take it to 2 balls, 1 strike. Only 1 out. Runners at second and runner at third. Cameron hits the ball. It goes to the shortstop, but it's not going fast enough, and she does not make the play at first. And the Lady Dogs score a run. Now have runners at first and second. 0-0, the catcher, Isabella Holtz, comes to bat. Runners on base. We have a steal down to third. And she's safe. Calling for a timeout. Satterfield advances from first to second. That was Brooke DeHaven, went from second to third. Now we have runners at second and third, right in scoring position. Isabella Holtz at bat. She hits the ball out the center field. The grab is made. Brooke tags up at third and is able to score. Cameron was way off the base and had to get back there. The center fielder trying to make the play at home rather than at second. It'd have been a closer play at second, I think. But Brooke DeHaven scores. She's fast, no doubt about that. Caitlin Pratt at bat now. She takes the first pitch, and it's a strike. She's number 16, shortstop for the Lady Dogs. Only 1 out here in the bottom of the third inning for the Lady Dogs. Runner in scoring position. Pass ball, and Cameron comes on down to third base. Coach Ezel's cleaning the ball every inning or every at-bat. He's trying to keep those balls dry for the pitchers. Got the faithful fans out here with their umbrellas. There's a little blooper over the shortstop, and it lands in. Scores a run. Caitlin with an RBI single there. Pass ball on the first pitch. Caitlin advances down to second base. At bat now, number 25, Tessa Mayo. Another pass ball where Caitlin's going to advance now from second to third. Count is 2-0 with 1 out on Tessa. And that pitch is ball 3. Way ahead in the count. She can be really picky on this next one, that's for sure. I know the Lady Dogs, they want to get up there and swing that bat, but it's got to be something you want. And it's ball 4 as Tessa heads up to first base.
Now batting number 1, Madison Curran.
Up next, number 1, Madison Curran, the center fielder. She'll find out later she was getting credit for throwing pitches when I was calling the wrong people. Male advances down to second base, uncontested. First pitch was a ball to Madison. She hits a soft one to the pitcher. She picks it up. She tries to throw it in for a play at home. And Caitlin Pratt just too fast for that. So we score another run. Fielder's choice hit there for Madison. Now we still have runners at the corner. 4 runs scored so far in this inning with 1 out. There's a base hit to the third baseman by number 13, Hadley Ross. And Tessa Mail scores from third, just off the glove of the shortstop. Lady Dogs score another run, have runners at first and second. Number 4, Kaylee Schweiger at bat now. Takes the first pitch for a ball. Michaela Torman throws the ball out to Wes Ezel, the coach of the Lady Dogs. Get it dried off. She's got a dry ball now. She's ready to throw. Kaylee just gets out of the way of that one. 2 balls, no strikes. 5 runs scored so far for the Lady Dogs. And runners still on base. Kelly takes a swing at that one. Little inside. Those are kind of hard to lay off sometimes. Want to pull it down that left field line. 2 balls, 1 strike, the count. Tips one off. Dead ball. Dead ball foul. Going to go 2-2. Lady Dogs are up 11-0 right now. Pitch is high. It's going to bring us to a full count for Kaylee Schweiger. Torman winds and is ready to deliver. And that's ball 4. Kaylee Schweiger picks up the walk and load the bases. For number 12, Mason Gagnon. She's hit the ball hard 2 times already. Pass ball pitch. Good move by the base runners. Stay where they're at. I'm telling you, this is a friendly backstop for catchers. Ball bounces right back to them. She's hit the ball hard 2 times to the shortstop. Let's see if she can find a little hole out there. That pitch was called a strike. Ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bases loaded. Lady Dogs have them out there. See if she can't bring the couple around. That ball hits short of the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. That ball gets a little wet. It's hard to handle for those pitchers. Pratt gets her windup going. Gagnon has to back off of that one. It's inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. We're way ahead in the count here. Delivers the pitch for ball 4, and that's going to walk in a run for the Lady Dogs. Madison Curran comes in from third base. Number 10, Evelyn Ryle into the game. She'll be the next batter for the Lady Dogs. This Lady Dog team is set up with 2 freshmen, 4 sophomores, 2 juniors, and 5 seniors. Looks like we have a pitching change again. Coach Stan Dennis back out there at the circle. Either that or she just got rid of her mask, not sure. Well, we're going to take a short break here while there's a pitching change, so we'll be right back here at the WVRC, Doddridge County.
Key Oil Company has been a proud member of the North Central West Virginia community since 1978. Key Oil Company has been drilling and producing gas and oil in West Virginia for nearly 50 years. Home office located in Weston, West Virginia. Key Oil Company is a proud supporter of all Doddridge County student athletes. Let's go Bulldogs. Ellenboro Floors, located at 23 West Washington Avenue in Ellenboro, West Virginia, is a family-owned and operated business. We have a full showroom with displays of flooring ranging from luxury vinyl plank, tile, hardwood, carpet, sheet vinyl, carpet tiles, and more. We offer commercial and residential installation. Let's turn your home or business into something special. Call 304-869-3969. Financing is available. We are open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's Ellenboro Floors, located at 23 West Washington Avenue in Ellenboro, West Virginia. Call 304-869-3969 or visit us on Facebook.
All right, we're back here. WVRC, Doddridge County, here at the Lady Dogs softball game. It's a home game taking on the Tyler Silver Knights. We're in a pitching change for the Silver Knights. Looks like number 1, Maya Huff, has come in, and she's warming up. Just a freshman. Coming into a tough spot right here. Lady Dogs are up 12-0 over the Consolidated Silver Knights. So she's getting warmed up. Throwing some pitches. We got a little bit of light rain falling. A little tough on the holding the balls, but they're drying them off every batter or every few pitches even. Lady Dogs have 2 runners on base at first and second. Looks like she's about ready to throw her first pitch. And swing and a miss by number 10, Evelyn Ryle. Count is 1-1 with 1 out. Bases loaded. She winds, she delivers. A little short there. It's going to go to 2 balls and 1 strike. Evelyn with a swing and a miss. 2 balls and 2 strikes, 1 out. We're here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Maya Huff coming on, trying to get the Silver Knights out of a jam. Evelyn swings, that's a miss, and that makes it out number 2. Out number 3, pardon me. That's the third out. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Lady Dogs now are off the field. They're going out to take the field. Looks like number 14, Cameron Satterfield, is going to stay on the mound for the Lady Dogs. And she throws one pitch and she's ready to go. A 3-game win streak is what could happen after tonight. That'd be great for the Lady Dogs. Get a little bit of confidence rolling. Means a lot. Evelyn Ryle came into the game there at that last at bat, number 10. She's at third base. Looks like number 3, Isabella Murray, the third baseman at bat. She hits a soft grounder to the second baseman. She scoops it up and throws to first. And they get the out there. I do believe the Silver Knights are just now going through their batting order the second time here in the top of the fourth. Michaela Farrow up to bat. She's playing in the DP position for the Silver Knights. Cameron winds and throws, and it's ball one. 1 ball, no strikes on the batter. We have 1 out here, top of the fourth. Score for the Lady Dogs, 12-0. There's a ball hit to second base. It gets by her. Hadley Ross gets a glove on it, but it goes by. Michaela Farrow ends up going to second base. One out here in the top of the fourth.
Isabella Murray.
Up to bat, number 9, Isabella Murray for the Silver Knights. She's their third baseman. Satterfield's first pitch was a strike. No balls, 1 strike. She takes a little speed off of that one, just a little low, I believe. That's going to take the count to 1-1. Satterfield winds. Nice pitch, just a little high, it looks like. 2 balls and 1 strike. And the third pitch, that fourth pitch is low. 3 balls, 1 strike on the batter. Pardon me, called a strike on that. It's 2-2. Oh, okay. Yeah, we get the count wrong. I had the count wrong there. It was 3-1, and the last pitch was a ball, so she advances on the walk. Silver Knights have runners at first and second. Number 13, Nevaeh LeMasters, the first baseman at the plate. She has 1 strike on her. Pops that one up. First baseman's coming over. Tessa Mail makes the grab in foul territory. Good job. That's out number 2.
Number 7, Macy Schumann.
Macy Schumann now up to bat, the catcher. First pitch is a ball. Lady Dogs haven't gave up a run yet in this game. They're trying to shut her down right here. Swing. Tipped it, I think. Umpire called a dead ball. Fresh ball coming in. Satterfield with 1 ball and 1 strike on the batter. She winds and throws. A little high. It's going to go to 2-1. 2 outs here in the top of the fourth. Pitch looks to be inside. 3 balls, 1 strike. See if Satterfield can dollar one up right here. And that ball's high. It's going to walk the batter. Going to load the bases. Silver Knights with them, got the bases loaded here. 2 outs.
Number 12, Holly Johnson.
Number 12, the shortstop, Holly Johnson, comes into the plate. She's going to try to bring home a run for the Silver Knights. First pitch is high, ball 1. And that one's fouled off up over the backstop. It's going to even the count to 1-1. Bases loaded. 2 outs. See if the Lady Dogs can't work right out of this right here. Pitch is high. 2 balls, 1 strike. Satterfield step back. Comes to the rubber and winds. Nice pitch. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2-2. I think she bared down on that one. Got a little mustard on it. See what she can do here on this pitch. Good pitch. It's hit to the shortstop. Got the force out at second base. And that ends the top of the 4th inning. No runs given up by the Lady Dogs. Great job. Worked out of that trouble. Still got a little bit of raindrops falling. I like to say it's a little because I'm inside. It might be a little bit more than a little. I don't know. I see a lot of umbrellas. But they're going to get this game in, I think. So we'll be right back here in just a few minutes. WVRC, Doddridge County.
Looking for automotive service you can trust? Turn to Rokiski Service Center in Clarksburg, West Virginia. Family owned and operated since 1924. We've proudly served generations of local drivers with dependable, honest automotive care. From routine maintenance like oil changes, brakes, and tires, to lift kits, custom wheels, and off-road accessories, we help keep your vehicle ready for anything. Visit Rokiski Service Center at 798 West Pike Street or call 304-623-2836 today. That's Rokiski Service Center, 304-623-2836.
All right, we're back here at the Doddridge County High School, and the Lady Dogs are taking it to the Tyler Consolidated Silver Knights. Up ahead in this game, 12-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, and the Lady Dogs are coming to bat. Looks like the first batter is going to be number 14, the pitcher, Cameron Satterfield. Pitcher for the Silver Knights, number 1, Maya Huff. She's the 3rd pitcher here for the Silver Knights. Satterfield steps into the box, gets her feet set. Huff has her windup going, and here comes the first pitch of this inning, and it's high for a ball. Cameron's ready. She spit on her glove. I think it's going to be a base hit. That pitch is a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Tough pitching out there tonight with that rain. I'm sure the pitchers are having a little bit of trouble with it. That's going to be ball 3. 3-0. I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Ezel has the green light, if they want it, to take it. We'll see what's going to happen here. Yeah, she took it, and it is a strike. Takes the count to 3-1. Pitcher winds, delivers. That's going to be ball 4, and Cameron Satterfield heads down to first base. Coming to the plate, 0-0, catcher Isabella Holtz. Sure, the senior's looking for a good pitch right here. She hits that one up the middle and advances the runner to second. Lady Dogs with runners on first and second. Nice hit. Right up past over the top of the bag. Hit that ball hard. Here in the bottom of the 4th, no outs. Number 16, shortstop Caitlin Pratt comes to the plate. She's wanting to advance those runners home. Ooh, she hit a sharp one down the left field line. Unfortunately, it's foul. Turned just a little early on that one. No balls, 1 strike on Caitlin. Pitcher winds. She checks her swing. The ball gets loose, and the runners advance. Runners at second and third now. No outs for the Lady Dogs. Pitcher a little short with that one. It's going to take the count to 2 balls and 1 strike. Ball gets past the catcher here on that pitch. Runners hold their bases. The count is 3-1 to Caitlin Pratt. And here comes the pitch. Caitlin takes, it's a swing and a miss. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on Caitlin. Little adjustment in the box. I think she's ready. Huff throws the pitch in. Ball 4. That's going to load the bases as Caitlin heads down to first base. Next up will be number 25, the first baseman, Tessa Mail. Bases loaded, no outs. Lady Dogs are sitting good this half of the inning. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Here at Doddridge County softball field. And the first pitch is a ball. Huff winds. Pitch is high. Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. Tessa's hit the ball hard tonight. Let's see if she can do it again. Pitch down across the plate, but it was high. 3 balls, no strikes. Huff's going to have to bring one in there or she's going to walk a run home. And that's ball 4 as Tessa heads down to first base. Madison Curran comes in, or is that, pardon me, Cameron Satterfield scores on the walk. Bases loaded, still no outs on the Lady Dogs. And we're at 13-0. Not sure what's going on right now. We got a little delay here at the game. Umpire's checking on something. At bat is Madeline Barker, number 7. Pitch outside for ball 1. Madeline pitched a really good second game last night. She had 8 strikeouts from the mound. Second pitch is high. 2 balls, no strikes. Bases are loaded here. Bottom of the fourth. 1 run scored already for the Lady Dogs in this half of the inning. Madden pops that one up. Catcher throws the mask and makes the catch for the first out of this half of the inning, the bottom of the fourth. 1 out on the Lady Dogs.
Next, number 19, Rachel Wiseman.
Number 19, Rachel Wiseman now comes in. She's a substitution. Her first pitch to her is a ball. Only 1 out here still in the bottom of the fourth with bases loaded. Lady Dogs have a lot of opportunities still on the field right here. Isabella Holtz halfway down the line. I think she got called back by Wes Ezel. Coach called her back on that one. The count is 2 balls, no strikes. And that's a strike. 2 balls and 1 strike to Rachel Wiseman, number 19. Not sure where she's going in yet. We'll try to check that out. Pitcher winds. Ball 3. 3-1. Tough spot for the freshman Maya Huff to come into. But she's game. She's doing her thing. She winds, throws the pitch. Comes up short, and that's going to be a walk for Rachel Wiseman. And Isabella Holtz comes in from third base for the second run of this half of the inning. Number 4, Kylie Swagger at bat now. She takes the first pitch for a ball. Lady Dogs still have the bases loaded. Score is 14-0 against the Consolidated Silver Knights. That pitch is ball 2. I think most of the umbrellas got put away. The rain must be stopped out there. Third pitch is a little short of getting there, so it's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded for the Lady Dogs. Huff winds, throws her pitch in, and it's ball 4. And that's going to bring out the teams to line up with each other. 15-0, the mercy rule is in effect. Lady Dogs did a great job tonight. Hit the ball well, fielded the ball well. No problems, really no threats at all from Tyler. They did have a couple runners in scoring position, but the Lady Dogs shut them down. They did a great job. What a game we've had here. The Doddridge County 3-game win streak. The score 15-0. Saw some good performances on both sides. A lot of effort from these young ladies tonight. Well, tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Coach Stemple. That's me. Thanks for joining WVRC for tonight's coverage. For everyone who helped bring you this game, I want to say so long from West Union. Have a great night, and we'll catch you the next time here at WVRC Sports.